Our big question, who do these guys think they're kidding here? This is max security. Again, it sounds like some kind of new you revolution. I want to bring in Larry Levine. He's a former federal inmate, director and founder of Wall Street Prison Consultants.com. Helps people survive life behind bars. Let's take your case. You spent, what, 10 years in 11 different federal facilities?
I did.
Was life that good for you? Was it an amazing experience?
Well, I mean, I was at highs, mediums, lows, minimums. As you go down in custody level and you get more privileges, more activities to do, it can be cushy. But remember that Cosby's in controlled custody. He's in a higher security environment, and he's locked in his cell a lot. He gets out a lot. I mean, you're showing a picture right now, or you were, of a common area, which is, I guess, what they're considering general population. He's not really in a big part of the prison. He's like in a self-contained unit. And I think that his PR people, they're doing a really good job kind of whitewashing all this, making it better than it seems, but that's their job. Remember the original reports about his wife? She didn't want to come visit him, and now they're saying he doesn't want her to. Who knows what's true? Every correctional facility, Mike, in the country, whether it be a county jail, state prison, detention center, they've got a psych department to deal with inmate mental issues. And it appears to me that the psych people at SCI Phoenix, they're pumping Cosby full of happy pills to make him cope with what he's gone through. Yeah, they love to do this. It makes the inmates, docile.
Yeah, because I think that's where our viewers are going, wait a minute. This is max security. Is this just some PR stunt? And if so, why?
Well,
who are you kidding here? Back to our big question.
They want to make him seem that he's actually adapted to prison, that he's not really going through a hard time. I mean, I'm sure he gets into pill line every day, takes whatever generic meds they're pumping out. At the beginning, this guy was depressed. He was in denial when he went in. So it looks like that someone flipped the script on him. I read reports that he's the comedian inside. He's joking around. It's kind of like he's taken on his old Flip Wilson persona, being the funny guy. Everyone has different ways of dealing with custody. And by playing the comedian, he's making other inmates happy and complacent about their own situation. He's bonding with them. It's making him popular. But, Mike, let's jump back to the desserts. When people go into custody, they're lonely, they're depressed. And when they get their meals, they're looking forward to the cakes and the puddings and all this. And I find it highly unlikely that he cut them out completely. I mean, everyone has a different way to cope with depression. So for them to say he hasn't eaten any sweets, I think it's like complete BS. And every prison has a commissary. They call it a canteen. It's the inmate store. And at Phoenix, I'm sure they're selling the pastries and the cupcakes, candy. They're selling it all, and he's eating his fair share of it. Now, the wake-up call, the 3:30 wake-up call, he's in a high-security unit. The cops are coming by with their flashlights every couple hours, shining them in the cell through the little window to make sure the inmates haven't hung themselves or something. But, he's still in prison. It's still a dangerous environment. So this whole idea, a 3:30 wake-up, it's a little suspicious.
Yeah,
inmates...
not some sweet little wake-up there. Hey, Larry, we got to run here. But, Larry, thanks as always. Larry Levine providing expertise on that. Let's get now to...